Hi, welcome to Spirit Studios. We offer industry and higher education courses and we're just on the doorstep of Manchester. Here's a look around our studios.
Hi, this is Audient Studio 1. This is one of 4 of our introductory studios here at Spirit. We've got 3 recording studios and 1 mixing suite. They all have this ASP8024 Audient mixing console, which is analog and inline. In Audient Studio 1, we have a dead room. It's perfect for recording things like vocals, voiceovers, and also Foley recordings, which are used in post-production. This is Audient Studio 2. The slightly difference in here is that we've got 8 extra channels. Also within this studio, we've got a live room. So the live room through there is a large live room which you can record a full band if you wanted to, with vocals, drums, guitars, bass. Also within that room that's kept there permanently is a drum kit, an organ, and all the mic stands that you need. Welcome to Mac 5. This is one of 5 Mac suites that we've got at Spirit. In this Mac suite, we've got bays of iMac stations, all with an iMac, a MIDI keyboard and some headphones. Then each bay has 2 Ableton push controllers. And at the back, we've got 3 DJ workstations, either with CDJs or XDJs or a tractor controller.
Audient Studio 4 is the first of our intermediate studios. It's another analog desk, but this time it's got a few more channels and it's a bit bigger in size. As you progress through the years as well, you get a bit of outboard as well as bigger monitors. We've got 2 sets of monitors in this studio, which are great for critical listening as you progress through the years, which becomes more and more important to have accurate monitoring. The S3 suite is another of our intermediate studios, which is based around an Avid S3 control surface. As well as modern equipment, we also have some vintage synthesizers in here, such as the Roland Juno 106. This synthesizer we've owned for around 40 years and was actually used by 808 State on their track Pacific State. We also have a turntable in here for lifting samples off vinyl records, as well as 5.1 surround sound monitoring. This is the third of our intermediate studios, which is based around an Avid C24 control surface with 2 great sets of monitors. As well as this, we also have some outboard, such as the Neve preamp for analog sound in a digital studio, as well as compressors from TL Audio and Drama. As you can see behind me, we also have a window through to the live room for easy communication with the artists.
Welcome to Spirit Studio. This is one of our largest spaces here in Manchester and one of our advanced studios as well. What you might notice is different in this room is the layout. Compared to all the other studios you see on the tour and the traditional studio where you've got a separate control room and separate live room, we've just got one single main room here. So when we designed this room, we took a no compromise approach to the acoustics, the equipment and the installation. Right here you can see an AMS Neve console, it's a VR, 48 channels. The benefit of a large format console like this is it gives you a Neve compressor and gate on every single one of these channels. Some phenomenal monitoring as well. You can see the large PMCs, the MB2SAs, and also the classic Yamaha NS10M monitors. Once we're in here and we're recording, we've actually got 2 options. So we've got the option to record digitally via Pro Tools, Logic and Ableton. But we've also got the chance to record to analog tape as well. So we've got a Studer A800 Mark III tape machine in the machine room at the back. So we've got a really enviable range of outboard equipment here that we've hand-picked over the years. So we've got equipment from the likes of AMS, SSL, API, Yuri, TubeTech, Avalon, and loads more. Okay, next up we're in the S6 suite. This is one of our advanced studios here, and it's based around the Avid S6 console. We were the first educator in the UK to get one of these, and we went for a 24-channel version with the display modules. So this studio is based around a dubbing suite layout, so you might be able to see I'm 2/3 back into the room. So along with the console, we've got an Exergy 7.1 monitoring system. So the front channels of the monitoring system are sat behind the acoustically transparent projector screen on the front wall, and the surrounds are positioned around here at the back. So we can really know that our mixes translate from here to anywhere else they might be heard, whether that be a set of AirPods or a large sound system in a cinema. This is our Icon Studio. It's one of our advanced studios and it's based around Avid's D-Control control surface. Now you mostly find these in dubbing suites and facilities that primarily mix audio for film and TV projects. So if I need to finish a session and I've not quite completed the project, The software knows all the positions of these knobs and buttons, so if I return to it at a later date, in less than a second they'll all be restored to how they were in the past. And that is what's really vital for workflows in film and TV. So along with the console, we've got Dyne Audio 5.1 surround sound monitoring in here, as well as the projector screen, so we can actually watch our video projects on the big screen while we're mixing here on the smaller screen. We've also got a stereo set of PMCs and a really great selection of outboard equipment here from the likes of Neve, Avalon and Manley. Next up is our Charlie Jones live room. Charlie Jones was a sound engineer for Wigwam Acoustics, but also a mentor for young people wanting to get into the live sound industry.
The venue is used by our live sound engineering students as well as students who partake in performance modules. Installed in here we have a PA system that was previously used in the O2 Ritz in Manchester. Installed we have several mixing desks from analogue to digital, many of which you'll find in venues across Manchester. This is a really popular facility which has also been used by artists such as the Cortinas and Tito Jackson for pre-tour rehearsals, which also provides great opportunities for our students.
Welcome to the Pioneer DJ booth. Here we've got a Pioneer mixer with onboard digital effects, 2 vinyl decks and 3 CDJs. These use DVS software so you can mix digital format with the tactile feel of the turntables. Up here we've got a GoPro. A lot of our students have used the GoPros to record their sets live and put it out online, and it's proved to be quite popular. Here we are in one of our edit suites. It's available for students for the entirety of their course. It emulates a home studio setup and has a keyboard controller, Ableton Push and Native Instruments Machine.
The Project Studio is one of our most unique spaces, specifically designed so that students can get real-world experience in resolving issues they may face during a recording session. Students can use Sound ID reference software to analyse the audio performance of the room, then tweak it until they have achieved the sound that they want, as well as being able to remove and move the soundproofing on the walls. This gives them the ability to visualise wires and signals in a studio and analyse the acoustics in a room.
We hope you've enjoyed looking around our facilities and we hope to see you soon.